Okay, according to the thing, it's working. Yeah, it's working, and I'm having echo. Sorry about that. I want to see if the title is right. Yeah, I think the title is right, so here we go. Little explanation for the thing. We are gonna be streaming the Naughty 3 this year. I don't think I did last year. My Alzheimer is probably kicking in, so we're gonna be doing that. And while we wait for the Game Award, not the Game Awards, for the Summerfest, we gonna be playing Vampire Survivors because the new patch just dropped in, and I want to see what. Like, I did a run just to get it to work on this. Should have done that on the stream, but well, don't expect me to be the smart one on this thing. I'm just trying to find a way here. Yeah, that gonna work. That's a thing that I don't kind of like about Vampire Survivor. It doesn't really like going full screen. Let me put a little. I think is a little bit too low. Place the music around the metal. Then we're gonna place the sound here. That sounds a little bit better. Let me just keep checking in. I'm gonna go again here. Options. Because we have to do that every time I go out of full screen because, well, I don't know. The game is kind of special sometimes. In theory, I can just do this and it's not gonna appear in the recording because I do not have two monitors. And we have 16 minutes, give or take, so we can do something around a little bit of stuff. And those things never go. There is gonna be probably a countdown and some bullshit like that. Oh fuck, it did do that thing. Again. So I need to go to options, change out of full screen. It doesn't show anything else, so it's fine. We can keep normal. Do I want to unlock the new character first, or do I want to try the goddamn run? Yeah, let's unlock the new character is easy. Where is the Arcana Deadpool stuff? Oh. Yeah, this is the Arcana Deadpool stuff. Oh, shit. It wasn't the greatest idea. She doesn't have eggs enough to do this. And well, that's something I never expect to have to say. Give me this. We don't want those fellas to despawn, so yeah. Yeah, sure. It's only one egg, but it is what it is. Just for the garlic. Yeah, let's grab the armor so we can kind of tank a little. The objective here is just survive a fucking little. Kill those fellas, unlock the new character, and we're gonna try to a little bit of a farming run. Okay. Sure, it's damage. Yeah, we're getting the countdown for the show, but we still on track to do this. Under normal circumstances, I would get the revival. I think does wonders. Here comes a question that I got right about now. Sure. So my brain melted and I forgot what it was. But you see how things end up going on the clothes to the environment? Would it be possible to fuck me over? No, probably not, because, well, it does tick again. So it's not like you're gonna lose the thing. The queue to stop, it's gonna be the first trailer to stop the run. It's gonna be A, the first trailer, B, Jeff Keighley start talking about something. And here's the thing, I'm gonna be honest, I don't like new time, because normally this thing happens in night, during the night. For some reason they are doing this during the day. Why the fuck? Those two are surviving? Sure, why the fuck not? And remember what I said, I didn't believe this would be a run? Would be a kill the werewolves and get a fucking character? Guess what? I was fucking wrong. If I knew that it would take that much, I would have probably grabbed it to both the Turksu and everything else. Okay, I think there is only this one. No, the other one's taller. Why the fuck you have so much health, mate? Okay, one is dead. Options, quit, kit, okay. Did we get? Yeah, we got. What are we gonna do? I need to do something and I can stop anytime. So, we're gonna do a money run. The farming run that I would normally do, I was doing, where is that? Here. Cross. Because here's the thing, one of the kinda things that put me normally fucked on this stage is the go up and go down. Yeah, it's still not fucking working. God damn it. Here's the thing, I'm gonna take the cable off and see what you do. Yeah, it was conflicting the cable with the Wi-Fi. Gotta love this thing. It's going up and down. So if I do not need to go up and down around the time that the second arcana pops, that would be quite a good thing. And it does give me a little bit of a better control on the Guardians too. We're gonna banish Clover. I need to stay with around 4 rerolls for the Arcanas just. Come on. I kinda don't want to grab Laurel, so we're gonna banish Crown. I found banishing the passive is far more important than banishing the weapons. Sure, why not? Like, it did have something that I wanted to build. It's not rare. Okay, I normally want to have 8 minutes the two guns on 8. That's not normally the case, but one might hope. Yeah, we need to have duplicator. The good thing about duplicator is just the 2, so it doesn't break too much. Yeah, 5 on the. And when you have like things on 2, it's easy to level up and get rid on and get it out of the leveling up list. And that's I more or less see that as the trick. Okay, now we can start grabbing everything else. Still focus on the guns, but grab everything else is still viable. So remember that I kind of want the second Arcana to be the pull. And that's kind of more or less it. The book. First thing, let me say, one of the great things about this game, partially I'm kind of sad that, well, we are maybe arriving at a point of no more bi-weekly updates, because, well, it's probably coming close to release, is that they are doing a lot of work on the art style of the game. Not the like, the game looks good, but I mean out of every item they already did somewhat improvement. For example, the book, the knife got a new art this patch, I think. Here, the knife got a new one. The revolvers, I think, is fine. Maybe the revival passive is one that could use. I think this one is one of the 2 chests that are okay to get. We have 2 chests that are okay to get, and after that is all evolution chests. Yeah, I think it's fine grabbing spinach. Okay. Now we can grab all the other weapons. Laurel, of course. One advantage that I kinda see about getting the Arcana that pulls stuff in, outside the obvious, is the fact that I can stay close to the beginning of the stage where more stuff end up spawning. So it will not be the same run for trying to find stuff. Do I want to get... Yeah, we want that right now. One passive? Stone Mask. Okay. We also needed to maintain one band. Well, we are not hurting for anything, but we want to maintain one vanish for Gatemari on 8. I want to see something because, well, while that runs, I think I'm gonna leave this on the note. Maybe I'm wrong on the timing. I probably am, but, well, whatever. Still on the... Hunt from the last stone mask, okay. Question about Hellfire right now, already started building up, but I prefer get the ring. First. And here's a thing. Laurel, oh no, Candelabra. The reason is getting Candelabra out of the equation. Spinach. We needed the damage. I would love to have the scent of water one, but I don't think I have a space on the build. Let's count down equals more damage. Yeah, rub the ring. So we now only wants the mask. In that the case, I may start thinking about banishing some of the passives. I want to try to reach 8 minutes with all the passive slots full. I want to do the pool on 8 minutes. Not the full on 8 minutes, but having the ability to kinda need help. Kinda desperately need help. The pressing that I did left the safety and warm of the cats, but sure. Let me tell, the cats they do work. Depressively as it may sound, they gonna do a lot more work than most of the weapons. More because safety reasons. I will banish the cats. Okay, we already kinda can start banishing anything. Go for damage. No. There's nothing more. Come on, stone mask, please. Oh, I picked that up there too fucking soon. Is this the Arcana chest? We're gonna pull and see if it is or not. I think it is because we didn't evolve. No, it's a normal chest. I didn't. Did I not kill something? That's the biggest question. Did I not kill something to get a chest? I didn't thought I was supposed to have a chest on that timer. Banish armor. I know some people will say there is the advantage of not grabbing the stone mask, so you get the cats on level 8. But we're doing gold farm, so yeah, the percentage of gold does work. Okay, so whatever chest comes up, we grab it. It's not much, but the idea maybe it is 10x. And when I mean 10x is getting more than plus 10x. Okay, in theory we have 6 minutes. And we have the stalker there. I'm seeing the fucking thing. Like, I barely seen the fucking thing. Okay, we're being able to maintain the... I don't know which of the two dropped the hurricane in the chest, if it is this guy or the head. I think it's this guy. Borrow. Because I'm afraid. Oh, that was a fucking mistake. Give me the laurel. Hey, Stalker, can you kind of the fuck off? Oh, it's an evolution, so it is this school that drops the Arcana. That's good to know. Here. I could play for stupidity, but I kinda don't want to. Did this stalker fuck off? Yeah, the stalker did fuck off. Where's my Arcana chest? There you are. Let's upgrade Laurel, get that out of the way fast. Yeah, stay there. So we're gonna do the pull. The depressing part of the pull is I just lost a lot of damage. But, well. I'm still not seeing fuck all. Focus on the rings. And keep the idiots on the goddamn cat fights. Okay, the bull does help a fuck ton. What do I fucking want? Especially the rings right now. Here's the depressing part. Lots of level up will fuck me over. Cats, can you start fighting, please? I kinda do need. Why you do that is because literally the cat fights are one of the things that do more damage in this game. So maintaining the guardians thing are the better option. To kill those idiots. I lost the thing, didn't I? 1 minute. That was a mistake. That was a kind of a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. God damn it. Because now the next upgrade can be the rings. It's not a quote-unquote guarantee that will be the block lance. problematic. Cats, you know I fucking love you, but why the fuck start doing your work? I still need one level up. There you have it. Moment of truth. We need the 19 seconds. Okay, we got it. So this is a clean run right now. Yeah, I think the Arcana, the full Arcana is it's gonna be the best option for this type of farm. Because it saves me the time.
And here we go! Hello everybody, I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, and whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase event. Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too.
We're gonna go back to the run after this finish.
Show is that it's a true cross-industry showcase. Whether you play on Xbox, PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice.
I can close this out.
To come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting
I should be a smart fella and kind of
we'll
twit about this, but I'm not that very smart, so fuck, let's do it.
We think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this right, hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your wish lists. And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started. Over 30 years ago, Capcom's Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since, this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character
Anyone is
coming to the
hearing
game
an extra
and
pop?
show you the exclusive first gameplay footage. Enjoy.
It's not mine this time, because I'm hearing.
You won't know what hit you.
Let me have some fun.
Let's get this mission started.
I gotta be honest about one thing. It's kind of very. I kind of like the design a little bit of the characters. I don't play many fighting games, but I'm kind of liking the differentiating a little from the other titles. The designs look a little bit new. The sad part, we all know that means they're gonna do a classic costume pack. Oh yeah, I forgot I was about to tweet about this thing. So yeah, what I say about this?
I'm just on another level.
Yeah, let me grab the link of the thing. Of this. Where is my goddamn
It's all
link?
about the comb. All right, next it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
It's something new? What's kinda... Where is my channel? I'm doing this on the in the worst way possible.
Our mission was to enter the Tantalus base, locate the comsat relay, and bring it back online.
Okay, this
We found the relay,
looks interesting.
but there was a problem.
I like
Door closed now, Private.
military bullshit. Many of you already know that.
Ray didn't make it.
At least he's in one piece.
Is this alien? It's not. No, it can't be alien.
Take the lead.
Yeah, it is alien.
Oh, this ain't good.
There will be echo.
What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found us first.
Now let's open the Disgraced's Twitter.
This wasn't human.
Retreat! Retreat! Willis! Open fire!
Maybe it's Predator too.
Go! Go!
We could get a AV Alien vs Predator new game, please. Oh, that could be funny.
Hold that door, Sergeant! Son of a...
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes, I still see it.
I think it's better streaming, right?
Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Yeah, that's gonna be the best that I'm gonna come up with in 5 seconds. That's professional YouTubing for you, fellas. Streaming Naughty 3 to 2022. Let's go. What's the best?
That was Aliens Dark Descent, and it's coming in 2023 to console and PC. Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise.
The what?
Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
What the fuck? Callisto? I don't remember that. And I watched... Like, even if I didn't stream during a year, I did watch the whole thing.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands. I'm just trying to give you a chance at rebirth.
Oh, mate. Doesn't sound very good. So, this is gonna be not Dead Space.
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
Yeah, this pretty much is not Dead Space. Here is the funny thing. In a world where we're going to have EA rebooting, remaking, whatever the fucking Dead Space. Now we have this. So there you have it. If the two launch close, this is gonna be haha funny.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having
When
us. I really
does
do
Dead
appreciate
Space
that.
come up? Let's
And,
give
you know,
it
for
a
a second,
look.
just give me a second. You know, I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years.
Oh
man.
fuck!
I
Here
think
you
I'm
come
only
the
like
dick
16,
sucking.
17 years now.
Dead
And you've been an
Space.
ambassador.
Remake?
You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me. It's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so
There's
excited today
no
is that you just brought
date?
a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people
No.
are going to be blown away
Oh,
when they see it. But
that's gonna
tell
be
us a bit about
funny.
what are we going to
This
see
come
today?
up.
Yeah, we got a
This
couple
will come
minutes
in
of,
the
like you said,
December,
like raw
and
gameplay.
according
It's two
to
segments in the first half of the
Collider,
game. One is a med bay,
Games
another one is a
Raider,
power
and
station,
well,
and
Polygon
you're gonna
doesn't
see,
matter.
some
Tech Raider,
new enemies,
it
some
will
brutality,
come
some,
on January
just
on
about everything.
next
We're
year.
showcasing a new
So
weapon
that's gonna be
called
funny.
the Grip.
Okay.
It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second, I want to thank the team, man. Like you said, through COVID, through everything else, the dedication, the hard work. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much.
Well, Glenn, I got to say, again, what you guys are shipping this year, this looks like a world-class next-gen game. It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and
That's
let the
an
footage speak for
interesting
itself.
discussion
Schofield,
about the
Striking
COVID
Distance.
and the
Here
whole
it is, the first
situation.
gameplay of the Callisto Protocol.
Because let's remember, 2 years ago we got the pandemic that we cannot name on YouTube because that makes YouTube go mad. And well, we know YouTube's not very great on the people right now. So backing up a little, a lot of games got delayed from what would be 19, 21, 20, 21, things like that, to 22. That's why we got a reasonable amount of games on the late last year and early this year. And that's why we are having a fucking drought season close by now. That the only thing that I was excited to play is, I don't know, there is stuff on my wish list. I don't know what it is. And one of the things that I'm kind of interesting about this whole situation was, for example, Starfield. Because yeah, a lot of people will say, oh, Starfield got delayed because COVID. I will call a little bit of bullshit on that. In the same way that I call bullshit on Vampire the Masquerade, Bloodlines 2, because that thing were developed a long fucking time ago already. So saying, oh, it's because the COOF, the Chinese pandemic, I don't know what YouTube allowed me to say. I think it's more or less becoming disingenuous. But hey, who the fuck knows? Especially those more long developed titles. This one, sure, I can get behind. By the looks of it, is not a Microsoft studio. Oh yeah, that's a new thing. Let me look at the schedule. Summerfest, Evolver Digital, IGN Expo, whatever the fuck, Guerrilla Collective, Wholesome Games Direct, Future Game Show, Xbox and Bethesda,
Oh my
PC Game
God.
Show, Guerrilla.
That just happened. All right, moving on. This October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
E3?
Hi everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th,
2020?
we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire
There won't be a Ubisoft showcase.
Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call
Is the
of
guy
Duty
from
in a
the
whole new
second
way.
the Modern Warfare, isn't
Inspired
it?
by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning.
I like the main character from
Here
Modern Warfare.
is Modern Warfare
He was a little bit of a bitch, but I kind of liked him. And of course, they're gonna shove a Ghost on the top of the thing because Ghost was the. Okay, here's the thing. First thing, before anything else, this game costs $70, and someone is defending that.
That's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook point. Let's invite ourselves in.
Or are we gonna play the guy from there, or are we gonna play Soap? I kind of want to play Soap. I like Soap. We're not gonna be playing Soap.
Disarm that missile. Be ready for anything. This could be a trap. Actual, we're set.
Copy, get to work.
Is that Shepard?
Good hook. Nothing at him.
The biggest plot twist in this game can give us is Shepard being the good guy.
The missile is on this platform. I want full containment.
I think this is the only fucking plot twist this game can give us.
Got 3 HU internal. 2-1, making entry.
So, cut right clear through.
I'm having the vibes of the mission the same mission that we had on Modern Warfare. I think in that case was 3, the Makarov raid. No, yeah, 2, the raid on the Gulag. But yeah, one thing.
Clear. Coming out.
I don't want to be that guy, but I will be that guy. For example, I think was Big Fry made a video and he said, "Oh, $10 is not too much, and you should shift your priorities." And he said, "Oh, here's the thing. I get the point that he's trying to make, but content that this may sound, content creators do have a very different view on pricing. Because here's the thing. For a content creator that have monetized pricing, more or less, there is not a cost. There is an investment.
What's your status?
It's a large possibility that, well, he's not gonna pay $10 extra for the game. He'll invest $10 extra for the game. And that's a thing that sometimes, most of the times, people miss. And for example, I also think that I didn't like about his video was the straw man that he did, where he said, "Oh, you're throwing $70 and the game," and people were saying you're throwing $70 and $70 doesn't work because next year we'll have another game. That was a straw man because, well, the deal about not wanting to pay $70 is not only for Modern Warfare, it's for example, Final Fantasy VII, which is, again, bullshit. And let us remember, online shipping is fucking cheaper than, like, the digital distribution is cheaper than any other distribution. So, on logic, it should be cheaper than $60. But we let that slide, and now we're pushing to $70. So yeah, that's one of the things. I don't think it's a lost touch a little bit with the community to say that $10 price increase is fine, and people shouldn't complain and revisit their priorities. I think this is a little bit of a bullshit point, more or less. I may do a video about that.
Clear.
But one thing, I like the minimalistic HUD. I don't like that I don't see the bullets on my gun, but maybe that is turned just for cinematic effects. And sorry, I didn't comment on anything about this, I just, comment about the game.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship.
Actual, we got a problem. Missile was armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
How? Oh, okay. Who are we? Because I don't think we are the guy from the first game.
Secure those controls! Stop this vessel, yeah? How do we board?
Are we?
Hold tight, Sergeant!
Oh, the classic slow motion getting back up. Oh no, I think we are. No, we aren't. We are a new person.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight. Missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop the launch.
Who's gonna be the enemy faction? Someone said it was cartels, but I don't know. Maybe we're gonna go for a PMC this time. Slash PMC slash cartels. Oh, could be cool. I'm gonna say, very cinematic level. Probably not gonna have much. That's the thing. Call of Duty is a cinematic game. So every level in some way is gonna be the style of cinematic. I'm trying to listen to see what language the guys is talking about, speaking. Well, the thing is just English. I think. I don't know if what accent is. I'm not good with accents. I was special.
Secure the deck and lower the door.
Visual bridge entry.
The breaching sequence that we always have to have. Here's the thing, it's bullshit, but I still like this style of game.
3, 2, 1, execute!
This is like the type of popcorn game that I still enjoy. Now, will I buy it? I don't know.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
I don't give a fuck about multiplayer.
That's what we're talking about. And joining us now, up from Long Beach, Johanna, great to see you.
And here's the thing,
Great.
do they
Great
gonna
to have you
give
with
us
and also Jeff
content
from,
enough?
Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence. Looks incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So, first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that you may recognize from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and, of course, Soap John McTavish. And then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned,
let's be honest,
I gotta
nobody's
shout out
important.
to IW.
Unless the
This
guy
is just a
joins,
tremendous
he's not important.
collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here. And, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design.
I need to
and
see.
of course, our new
I need
water
to see
tech,
that
which
because there
actually
is a
pushing
joke
the
to
boat
be
in
done.
different directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were
Yeah,
seeing in certain
I
cases.
can
you
agree,
could be
because
behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would
Developer,
shift and
Infinite
leave you
Ward,
exposed.
Raven
It also leaves
Software,
the enemy exposed, creating this emergent
Beanox,
gameplay.
Triarch,
So
High
again,
Moon
I'm
Studios,
very excited.
Ledgerhammer
Just
Games,
can't wait to- I'm
Activision
so excited that we get to
Shanghai,
show it off today.
And that's just a hint of
Team
where
Aware,
things are gonna
Toys
go.
for Bob.
Johanna,
Yeah,
tell us
there's
a
a
bit about
fuck
Call
ton
of
of
Duty
people
overall,
getting
Modern Warfare 2,
on this.
Obviously, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
I kind of don't give a flying fuck.
First of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for Modern Warfare 2 and everything that Jeff and the team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise.
Yeah, you're
going
gonna
to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2.
We're gonna pay more
Of course, there's a lot of
for
chatter
less
just about
content.
the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th. And again, I think the collaboration's just been incredible. Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
Well, before we leave, we got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? There was a little bit. It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things. Some
Or
chatter about
the
maybe
editor
seeing
forgot to
high-rise
take it
and
out.
other elements, but we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. Yeah. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much for giving us a first look at the gameplay. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff.
Okay, let's get
we've got
back to the
lots
rest.
more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
Okay. It's older than me. Not by much, but it is. Not ringing any bells.
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited. The team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
No, I'm not. Okay, maybe. But fuck. Early access. It's the curse right now. Yeah, see you when you release full. There are a few games that I bypass the early access rule, and that won't be one. NES contradictory by the fact that I was playing Vampire Survivor, but fuck, the thing was like $3. And it gave me more hours of content than games that I pay $60, and probably games that I will pay, maybe will pay $70. Yeah, no, not gonna happen, mate. Really not gonna happen. See you next life.
Okay, next up comes an ambitious new game from a new independent studio in Europe starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere new game announcement.
Until this
Taylor Medlog 29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
Solace, everything okay in there?
Okay, third-person survival horror. Yeah, third-person survival horror. So this is gonna be cultist space.
And I need to find out what it is.
Often is rocking my
That's
socks
something
off
brand
right
new,
now.
and look who it is. Troy and Roger in person. Guys, this is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together.
Should I know either of you?
Welcome to the show.
Good to be here.
I got to ask you guys, who are your characters in this game?
Well, I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed
Oh,
at this
yeah.
base, Fort Solace.
I knew the fucker.
The epicenter of this mystery that
I
we'll
don't care
discover
much.
and uncover as
Not
we
gonna
go
lie.
through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
The battle we've been waiting to see.
Every once in a yeah. Oh, man. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the way, Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's
man.
so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. It's feeling like this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while. And I play a character by the name of Jack Leary. He's a maintenance engineer on a remote Martian mining post.
Okay.
And his job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on their graveyard shift. The graveyard shift meaning Mars and Earth are really far apart from each other and their orbits around the sun. So help is not a simple call away.
I gotta ask. I think a lot of people will see this thing and they'll probably wonder. It's a new team, right? Independent studio in Europe that's making this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, how did you guys get attached to this? Tell us a bit about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year for games. It was the first. I mean, obviously we had this unprecedented event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at
Take a
everything
shot.
in society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also brand new consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were leveling the playing field between the AAA studios and the indie
Joe,
studios, the
we're
AAA
gonna
studios.
take a shot every time
And so,
they
just like
say
anybody else, we
pandemic on
reached
it.
out, James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game, and he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And at the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up.
Okay, I was right.
Absolutely.
This is gonna be cultist space or crazy space or whatever.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
I get the privilege
Who's the
of
other?
getting to see this guy and watch him in action. I know.
Oh
love
boy,
to work,
I
and
know.
love
Yeah, those
the
types of these
challenges
events
and
are
all the
dick
new
sucking.
innovations that
101.
This medium provides to performers. We can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's going to.
Yeah, I guess I've seen some of the behind the scenes and the performance capture, Unreal Engine 5. I mean, it looks absolutely phenomenal. Can you give us a hint about the gameplay? Like, what are we going to do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you as the player, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse.
Not
which we're
saying
excited for you
fuck all.
and then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can.
So
it was
this
one of
is
our
a
favorite
walking
moments.
simulator.
There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture aspect, we brought in an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator, who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says,
So this is not going to be a walking simulator. It's going to be a
and so Roger
third-person
sat down and
survival
said,
horror,
"These are who
normal
our characters
normal
are," and
style.
He goes, "Give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight." And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through it, I started tuning him out. And I was like, "Hey, man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this." And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, "Oh, you can. You will. And it's going to be glorious."
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
big,
excited
big
about it.
stunts. I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be here.
Summer Game
Thank
Fest.
you.
All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
Okay, that's interesting. Okay, this is retro. So this is gonna be what? Robot space? Here's the thing. No, don't give me fucking another fucking survival horror. Give me something to shoot people with. Oh fuck. Yeah, that's gonna be AI going crazy. So, again, let us remind, we had not Dead Space on Mars, and now we are having robots Dead Space. But this is first person.
Doesn't that look great? That was Routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more. Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the Foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Jeff? And what is up to the Summer Game Fest audiences live streaming right now around the world and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink.
Oh boy,
game.
we had
You
to
guys
have
know
this
me,
merch.
by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy.
Can we get on with it?
Always room for a cheesy joke. There's always room for the extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering and I deliver them often. you guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I gotta tell you guys, number one, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation, but also I gotta say that, you know, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there, and we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future, you will also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology, he is ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for those who don't, I always like to say, a quick tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers, is magic. So you do the math.
So, what I fucking should be doing right now? Sorry, I was looking
around the
on
world
Twitter.
in theaters only, and you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored to show it to you guys on October 21st. So until then, stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused, keep having fun, keep kicking ass, enjoy your gaming, and I'll see you down the road. This is Black Adam.
The alien thing is in RTS. Fuck my life, I'm gonna need to wish list that. Oh, Outriders, this thing still exists. It's Outriders, right? I remember one of the things that I said about this game is never tell a story that sounds better than the story you were playing. And yeah, that was that game twice. Like the fleeing from Earth and the fall of the colony sound far better story than whatever story that game had. And no, I didn't play because meh. This game really was the definition of meh for me. I like Nintendo Switch. I need to fix mine. I don't remember. It kind of broke. No, it's not that it broke. I need to change the controller. I need to fix that bullshit. But no, I do. I'm gonna be. The problem is I keep putting up to fix the Joy-Cons or whatever. Because in reality, what the fuck am I going to play on it? You know what's the problem? I will never see Fall Guys in the same light. Why the fuck?
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can play and download Fall Guys for free starting June 21st across all platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers.
Oh,
Check
that
this out.
hurts. When they say a new game and a new universe, that means they want to make a lot of games on that, and the reason that I don't like is because the first game will never be conclusive and will not be in any shape or form satisfactory. Like, it always leaves 10,000 plot hooks that will never be solved, so yeah.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over. Okay, hurry.
You give it... Okay, you piqued my interest. I like sci-fi
Man,
and
I may be onto something.
space bullshit. How that fucking thing works? Oh.
I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Now make this an RPG and we are kinda set. Here's the thing, yeah, you got, I'm positively on it, but unless you show me gameplay, I kinda don't care. You should have started with that.
We gotta move. Now. There's a storm coming.
If you could do that, you should have done that at the start. Beta? No, it's gonna be a multiplayer bullshit.
There you have it, Tim. Congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of our.
You know what I hate about my goddamn...
What is a Stormgate, though?
All right.
My chat is
Stormgates
broken because
are
it was not
portals that
showing.
opened during a massive solar storm that
I had a
unleashed
live
infernal
chat
hosts
and it was
on
not
future
showing
Earth.
anything.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some. I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard.
So I will
Warhammer,
apologize
places, you know,
because
comes at the
yeah,
sides
there
of
was
this
some
RTS.
conversation and
Yeah, we're unveiling our first two factions today, but there will be more. So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come from another world.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of, you know, where do you want to push the RTS genre? It's something we've all loved for decades, but, you know, opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine, but any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS.
Oh, it's an
where
RTS,
we're
okay.
Really trying to push the genre
Sure.
and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in. But we're also really trying to be a lot more social. So you'll be able to play the campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended co-op, and we've even got 3 versus 3 for competitive multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work-in-progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much still being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow, well, I love it.
Cartoonish, but okay.
You said for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready, and I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
But then again, I will say, I apologize.
Awesome.
I didn't.
All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate, keep an eye out for it.
I need to find a better way to run chat.
Game announcement that I'm excited to share with you.
Because I didn't notice.
Check this one out.
Good morning, High Water Dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio, keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't deny is that the world ended on a sunny day.
The world ended on a sunny day. Boys and girls surfing in the bay. Kids clamored in the park. No one suspected the coming dark. The wave was coming, but the sky was clear. I let it wash over me. Swept away, swept away, swept away without fear.
Let me see if I can find a better way. Okay, this is kinda better.
Swept away without fear.
It's not, but it's gonna work. Learning how we go along. So again, I apologize for anyone who did. Oh shit, it did send a message, and I didn't notice. And there is someone.
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict, and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official selection of the Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort. Broadcast live 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025.
Holy
Interrupt
shit.
broadcast immediately.
Like, the idea is fun.
We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances. Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me?
Be careful and don't make a sound.
So, we are gonna control someone to help someone else escape. That's kind of interesting. Like, we already had...
Apparently we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
4. Oh, I'm not gonna even look on this. Oh! Dead Island 2. Again, it doesn't matter. We're not gonna be seeing that shit.
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last year, Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's Midnight Suns, a tactical RPG
boy.
from Axis Games, the studio behind XCOM and Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover with supernatural ones like Blade and Ghost Rider for a battle against Lilith, the mother of demons. Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
Oh yeah, there are still 2 characters that we don't have. We don't know.
This world has no hope under
So it's Black Panther? Oh no, that was Blade. The fact that we have the more armor like for Blade is still meh on that mind. Oh boy. I would like you on our side, but you're gonna be a villain. I would prefer Agent Venom. So one of the good guys is gonna be Spider-Man.
There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
We're gonna have Evil Venom and good Spider-Man to the job.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
Do we gonna get the Now here's the question, is this gonna be an exclusive character for Sony, or is it gonna be something else? Oh, kind of fucked. So, who's gonna be the last one on our side? Was Scarlet Witch?
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Moldenhauer from Studio
I kinda don't
NDHF.
care how
So
much.
first of all, Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Wow, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe that this is here. And I've been lucky enough to play this actually on my Steam Deck last week, and you guys gave me a copy. I can't. People are not going to be ready.
Are you gonna
for
get
how
anything
amazing
on
this
Midnight
looks, and
Suns? Let me check
backgrounds and
well
what you
on
guys have
Twitter.
done. I feel like you've amped up obviously the gameplay. It's difficult as we
was
would
any
expect, but
news?
the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Marvel
We
Midnight
actually did. I
Suns.
couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft took everything to the next level, from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course a new playable character.
Still
Miss
no
Chalice. I'm
release
very proud of
date.
her.
Only
Chalice is
Spider-Man
fun to
now
play
is
as, and even though
on
this
it.
is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is. It is.
I
definitely.
can't see on
You just get
Steam.
on the island, and there you are off to this new.
I still believe this is gonna come on
Yeah, it's our biggest island
September,
yet.
maybe.
Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check
Here's
it
the
out.
thing, I
Cuphead,
follow
the
this bullshit on
delicious
Twitter
last
and
course.
they didn't
Wow.
push me anything. Huh. So I think we got, I don't know who was the second one, but I think we got Scarlet Witch for the Horseman type of character. But with that in mind, was it her on the left corner? Right corner on the screen when like announced on the last part. And before, yeah, that couldn't be magic because she's blonde and the character was a brunette. We were analyzing that. Oh, that's top content, but there's not much about that game. Let's see if they show. I can
Now,
find
if you
the
want
image
even more
outside.
Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geek Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern.
That's something that I'm
And
not
that's
gonna watch.
not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geek Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League, and the Tribeca Games Showcase. And Sunday, don't miss the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase with a look at the
Was
future
that
of
fucking
Xbox
it, mate?
and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
Okay, something on Switch, okay. I kinda take that back, but let me be honest, this is disappointing as fuck.
We're called Neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Funny style, not my type of thing.
10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
You think you can win me over by showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
I like the style, but like the art style and story style, but not gameplay style. Oh, it's coming to Steam too, so sure.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
That looks a little bit better.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Okay, this looks interesting. Funny enough, out of everything, Midnight Suns is already was on my radar, so meh. So I think this is the best that we saw on this show. Okay, we had 2 RTSs, one that kinda...
ain't wearing it anymore. Neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
Like, think on this. The Alien RTS, and it's okay, like. The other RTS, I don't know how they...
Such a cool
the
game. I'm happy to
NFT
announce that a
multiplayer
PC
bullshit,
demo of
so
this
that's a
game is going
meh.
live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got we just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't
We
know
have
how
a
that works
connection.
out, right?
It's okay.
We do.
Oh,
we have a
now
great
that I
connection. We've also done a
noticed,
lot
there's
of
no
Warframe over the
EA
years, and I
here,
know
too.
Right now, anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special.
Let's
Twitch
give it
membership.
a search because, wow, that's impressive.
So it's
Even
very
if
exciting.
EA is
She's right there,
missing
loud and
this.
proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You guys have done incredible things with the game, and I know you have TennoCon coming up in July, which is your big kind of event of the year to reveal what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much, but yeah, July 16th, 2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really
EA
good stuff.
also not
today.
gonna have.
But of course, the reason I'm here is to, you know, kind of debut. We have our Tenno Live during TennoCon, which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and I think a lot of people can suspect what it might be, but I'm here to
Well,
kinda
that's
confirm what it
disappointing.
is
I wanted to see nothing because, well,
what is that?
To be honest,
Can I
I
say
was
it?
hoping on the
Okay, you're gonna
Command
get
and
your
Conquer
first
2
look
remaster.
at the Deviri Paradox.
Finally,
I know it's been a couple of years. But Deviri Paradox is going to be what Tenno Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much.
Okay,
for
I'm gonna look that because they tweeted the trailer. And goddamn it, the pop-up chat disappeared again.
My child, my friend, what was done is done.
Oh, it doesn't
New
show.
dangers, new choices await us now.
Okay, I'm finding on the Xbox. Xbox gave me something. Except Legendary Edition. Cost and Legendary Edition cost $9.9999, 100 buckaroos.
And of who we have become.
Okay. Pre-order is offer available through October 6th. So the game comes on October 6th? Question mark? Captain America? Magic? Wolverine, Blade, Iron Man, Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, and Spider-Man. So yeah, that's the two other characters.
Impact Studio, Hoyaverse, across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer.
That's how you find out when they don't reveal the character. You search for the thing. So we're gonna get Scarlet Witch, and we're gonna Spider-Man. We already know. We already knew. We saw. Let me see if I can find on Steam. Because I'm kind of mad about that.
You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future.
Okay. They normally put, if they show here, they put here.
You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable adventures.
Okay, Marvel.
Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story.
Here's the thing, it's not going. I think this game, something is up because I'm not finding this game on Steam.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests.
No, it is, but oh yeah, it's gonna say it's region lock. Huh. I'm not gonna be able to play this game.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
Oh, I'm gonna tweak that. What? So this is gonna be my anime bullshit of the year? That's what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like this is gonna be the anime bullshit of the year.
One of my favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
This is the game that looks cool. I'm not gonna deny. It really goes back to the old style of games, and I kind of love it. I completely disagree with some tweets that saying the first part was great and the second part slowing down. I think both parts were extremely disappointing. Okay, I will say the Alien RTS, 10 out of 10. I didn't expect that in my lifetime. And I know there was the Alien vs Predator RTS, but you know what I mean. That's good. A release date for it. Oh boy, another battle royale or operator game. Oh, it's a battle royale then. Full of uninspiring generic characters. I was right. Depressingly right. Don't do the joke. Don't do the joke. You have the capability of creating boats out of doors. I wasn't able to play this game too much. It was kinda meh at best.
How far will you push humankind?
Like, there's very few Civilization clones that end up going well, and well, that's not one of those.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a multitude of historical civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
Here's the funny thing: you can't place a game. You can make a game about One Piece story.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying
because
along the Grand Line.
It's gonna be the biggest game in the world.
でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってルフィ。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。こいつノックアップストリームだ。なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。
And here's the thing. We are at a point that I can't say, oh, I'm gonna go back to watch. Because watch One Piece will take more than my entire life.
Filled with new encounters and hidden mysteries. Unravel the adventure that awaits.
Okay, sure, maybe. To be honest, probably no. I don't.
Beyond imagination.
It's really rare that I say, "Oh, I'm going to take an anime game."
One Piece Odyssey.
And when I mean anime game, it's not an anime bullshit game. It's a full anime game.
あなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世界よ。
I did more when I was younger. Nowadays,
This
no.
August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
I don't remember if I played Soul Hackers 1. I want to say I did, but my memory's completely off. No, I didn't. I always get Soul Hackers mixed up with something else. And I end up believing that I played, and then I remember, no, I didn't play that, I played something else.
So that's our mission then, save the world.
With so many new games featured across SGF events, you might be wondering how to plan for your summer gaming dreams. NerdWallet can help you find the smartest credit card to reward your gaming purchases at nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific.
Yeah,
We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
I prefer not.
You nuts?
Like the adjacent products in-game are the worst part of this fucking thing. And let me tell you, there's a lot of worse parts in this fucking thing. How about never? I despise the idea of streaming games. I thought Capcom would have one of those too, one presentation, but how? Half people are not having presentations. Now, I'm going to be honest, the Ubisoft not having a presentation really took me off guard because, well, we normally had the Ubisoft October game.
You're gonna get hit with the unexpected in Mario Strikers Battle League. In this no-holds-barred, soccer-ish sport, chaos reigns supreme.
I like the
so prepare to
soccer-ish.
do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Hi, my name is Carl and I'm a developer of Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down, so while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation.
The problem is,
platforms,
I
so go
suck
check
at
out
it,
and
so
slay
that's
to the
not
beat.
gonna go well. I may love the game, because this game looks cool as fuck, but I'm gonna suck on it, so better not even try. And that's not a game that I will be probably able to play on the channel, so yeah, it does take away the possibility of getting the game on it. And you know what's strange? I'm getting so old that I know most of the people there. So this is gonna be the first copyright claim probably on this thing. So see you on that. Oh, that's gonna be funny. There was not. Okay, I'm lying. There's the possibility of any Japanese thing that shown on this game, on this video, got a copyright claim, but this one is the only one that I 100% sure that we're gonna get a copyright claim.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews.
A spiritual successor for Until Dawn. The fact that we are still having an anthology of sequels.
Who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look.
That's another story.
Trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world.
2K, one of the cunts that are gonna try to pull $70 per game.
Every last one of them decided to jump down the bottom of a well, and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope. How can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope, and you're just gonna fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
Oh boy.
What? There is a lot more to this than you realize.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue. All right, let's do this.
Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
I think the old lady is like something that I already saw in many movies.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
Them's the rules, you noob.
What's the biggest? Okay,
Back
exist.
at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time
When
to
I
give
was
you a
younger,
brand new look and
a long,
deeper
long time ago,
its innovative realm card
when DayZ
system
was
lets you impact
popular,
things
then
like
came
the weather
Ark,
patterns,
then came Rust. No,
resources, and challenges
when
in this
DayZ
procedural
came,
realm.
then came
Here's your exclusive
Rust,
new look.
War Z, Miscreated, 7 Days to Die, some bullshit, and then Ark. I would be excited for something like this. Nowadays, I think I'm too old for this bullshit.
Given how fragile you humans are,
If I want to pick fucking berries, hunt animals, and do that, I find a Minecraft mod pack. At least it allows me to fuck up to replicate Chernobyl 2.0.
you need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware them. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in.
It's the same problem with the forest. The forest was another one. On that Nomad game style. Okay, here's gonna be a joke that we're gonna do, and we're gonna do for all these events. At the end of the event, let's try to recap what we did, what we watched, and what stuck on. Let's see how many of the games I'm able to remember. Spoiler warning, not gonna be many.
These shadows have offended. Think but this, and all is mended.
A real spoiler warning, it's not gonna be almost any. Like, One Piece is gonna be one because, well, One Piece, but the rest...
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that revealed last year at Gamescom. And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you design and set up your character. And since it's Saints Row, you guys are going to have a lot of fun with this one. Check it out.
No, we're not. This is gonna be a fucking disaster.
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Me.
Let me explain one thing about this. One of the biggest problems that I always have.
We are so good
at this.
Normally, when I play Saints Row, my character already stands out because he looks like the OG gangsta style guy. And when I mean I go for more suit and tie, more classy style.
Perfect.
And yes, it doesn't really work, but I try to build up that and lower to the Saints standard. But now that everyone on this fucking game looks like CW Batwoman, that doesn't fucking work. Because no matter what, your character will always be like... It will be always out. You're never gonna fit this style of game. Or your character gonna look like a fucking CW Batwoman character. Because that's what this fucking game looks like. Oh boy. How far have we fallen, Saints Row? And I don't need it to even to... And that's the thing. It doesn't matter. I'm not gonna even need it because this fucking thing is Epic exclusive. So fuck off.
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console on Xbox.
For the Emperor. I didn't saw much about this.
Manufacturer HL 1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage.
So you gotta take
So you're
priest
going
of
to restore
Augurin.
Colin and hopefully save the day.
Who's gonna be...
In, access the operations array and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes.
What is my commissar?
Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point. This way! Move it!
No commissar, so we're gonna play guardsman. We're gonna go classic guard. Oh, a cultist. So that's fine. I thought it would be more gene stealers. No, it is. Is it? Yeah, they are gene stealers. For a second, I thought it would be more chaos cultists.
If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed.
I have to say one thing, I did like Vermintide a lot. I didn't play that much of 2, but I played 1 a fuck ton. So yeah, I may play a lot on Darktide.
Get to the base of the matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work.
I need to see the characters because I need to quote unquote identify with someone. So we have a Psyker. We have the classic guardsman, which Sure. Psyker, Wardsman, Algren. I don't know what is the fourth character. A tech priest? It's probably.
The Bloober team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made completely in Unreal Engine 5 for a visceral horror experience. It's a return to the world of layers of fear.
Okay.
Get a dose.
1 second.
Of this.
Better.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run.
Here's the thing, they are the kings of the fucking walking simulator genre, and the cat out of the fucking wardrobe. So, Layer of Fears of 1 was interesting. 2 was disappointing because I don't remember a fucking thing about it. But I don't think there's enough for one more game.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption.
That is the daughter. I think the same voice actress.
Of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness, and it is mine to tell.
I think?
Now I see it. All this misery, all this suffering. There was no other way.
Shouldn't have. You really shouldn't.
This is a fucking remake? Oh great, we have more beautiful graphics to walk and don't do shit. Yeah, that's the thing.
I break free.
Okay, so it's a remake? Remaster? Rebullshit?
This October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin, to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Okay.
Hello and warm welcome from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the
There's people on the house, so I'm having to utilize creative methodology to make people not appear on the fucking
Nightwing. This showcase is the first
soundbar
character series, and we're really looking
We don't want
forward to share
unexpected
more with
guests.
you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
Okay, let's see the gameplay of this bullshit because I don't remember anything about this game, and let's be honest, I don't give a flying fuck. This is one of the games that I really don't have any expectations for it.
The city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
Like, I'll need a lot more to get invested on a superhero game nowadays. Okay, we're gonna have customization that we're probably gonna need to pay a lot.
There's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Show me the customization from Red Hood. AKA, I need a fucking Punisher. Well, that's what we need right now. We need a Punisher game with the Nemesis system.
I got this, Bruce.
That is something that I could get behind.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome. Oh, look who it is! Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog, co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us.
No.
It's been an
Okay,
eventful
my
day on the
interest
internet
on this
for Naughty
fucking
Dog
thing
fans,
dropped
and,
so fucking fast.
We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
Well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us fans because Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and it's nearing its 2-year anniversary for Last of Us Part 2, which is
and we are that piece of shit of a game that doesn't deserve
9 years for
any
Last of Us 1, 2
recognition.
years for Last of Us Part 2. And we still hear from
Can
people.
we skip
still
that
so
part of
much
live
letters
stream?
and art and these characters and this journey and this world mean so much. to them.
Anyone will complain if I go back to play
And
Vampire
it's just been
Survivor right now?
Amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Yeah, and we hope all of they disappear.
What can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank
Nothing.
You, so one of the things we've mentioned a while back is
Survival moves into Western-inspired base buildercraft to the world place. Yes, I'm looking on Twitter because I have zero interest.
And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown, and we're not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay, well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big
So,
as
they're
any of our
gonna
single-player
say this
games that
is
we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a
diverse,
story.
brave,
The way
and
we're telling
stunning.
that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar to some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out.
No,
It's
nobody
local,
fucking
and
know
it's
what
being
the hell
headed
is that
by
breach
Vinny
for fucking
Agarwal,
sake. Yeah, that's
Anthony
gonna be the
Newman,
greatest fucking
and,
game ever.
Joe
I want
Padani, all
to
veterans
please
of
stop.
Uncharted and Last of Us, and you're going to see a lot more of this game come next year.
Next year, so wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay, well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog's storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Okay,
Yeah, so, for the
this is
past
gonna be
year,
the classic I don't
we've
give
teamed
a
up with
fuck
Formation of
enough
Chernobyl
that
fame
we
and
are going
HBO
to go back
adapt
to...
Last of Us into a TV show.
we're gonna go
They've been
back to the
filming,
goddamn
and it's
Vampire Survivor because it's far more interesting than this bullshit.
Because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game.
I'm gonna put on my notebook so I know.
I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And they're
When
actually,
at
their last day of
least they
filming
stop
is
with this
tomorrow.
bullshit that
The entire
is
series,
useless.
last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between Naughty Dog and HBO. They invited me to direct one of the episodes. I think we have an image from the episode I actually directed.
Ooh, okay.
So we could
first look. Let's take.
So you could see this is a certain museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them, but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole
God damn it.
year. Watching the nuance that they bring to these characters, their relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special.
Don't know where is my...
This will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that
Wait,
first image
goddamn
that they
course.
put out, I mean, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public and other stuff, makes it feel sort of super legitimate, as you said, and that's awesome to see Joel and Ellie from the front side now for the first
I
time.
lost my
So we'll see
goddamn
more of that
mouse.
next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
Okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us.
We happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them up.
Okay, come on up.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, hello.
Surprise.
Troy's back again. Hello,
I
Ashley.
know.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused though.
This is the famous I don't give a flying fuck. So let's go back to something that matters. What do we need to do here? Let's go back. We did end up killing all the things. Let's increase the curse. The idea was always to test, on this run, was always to test the cache. Egg. Did I grab all? No. Now I did. And it's working very well. So we kinda... One thing that I would like to know is what's the interval of time that the Arcana does its pull. So it kinda could have a better idea of when to do stuff. Like when, if Wu is up the maintaining the gold fever, that is the entire point of this. Because right now, you see, it's kind of easy maintaining the fever. But it will start getting very hard. And one of the things that I learned is sometimes it's better let the gold fever end and recuperate like immediately, because it will be easy to maintain. Then simply like keep the thing. Try to maintain under the whole game. And let me tell you something, we are 15 minutes. We have the build in finish per se. We do not need any rolls. So I would say the pump, like the pull, did really help a lot. It cut a lot of the time of getting away, but it did lower damage, and I don't know how it would have worked. Because we do not have the wafer. Another wafer, the wake. Oh boy. I think that that dun 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 was the sound cue, because you see on the lower part we do have a lot of the things more or less lined up. I'm gonna let the gold fever in. So yeah, let the gold fever end and grab another bag later. It's better. Like if you get around that margin of 30k and then gold fever, it becomes stupidly more difficult to maintain. It's a time-based thing, I know. Still some things that I don't give a flying fuck. But yeah, it does work, and I think that's gonna be the more or less the best way to maintain the build, the goat farming build. Because we are 15 minutes, and more or less, I got the same financial. Fuck, I think I did eat the... And I got almost the same financial. The same gold that I got from the normal build. The build that I was going for. We do have a little bit less damage because of the lack of the awaken, but that's gonna fix itself when we get the... when we do get the third arcana. And here's the thing. Back when I was divided on what arcana I tend to use, I would, between the healing arcana and the clock lens arcana. Yeah, the dun 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 is the Q. And look at the amount of bags that we end up having in the center. So if I let the Go Fever end, I can just dip on the center and get it. And like fish one. And I'm still, by the way, I'm still looking on the thing, and it's still Last of Us bullshit, something that nobody cares about. Okay, with fish one. Again, the important part is to maintain, it's not to maintain up, not to just maintain the entire Go Fever. And we can safely grab the ones that go outside the well first. We can evolve the last one. Oh!
I'll be co-hosting and the Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda
He
Games
finished
Showcase.
that thing with this?
SummerGameFest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together. Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest, and remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
Okay, I'm gonna finish Vampire Survivor, but boy, oh boy, that was a fucking letdown of a finishing. Yeah, let's go back to here. We grab 2 bags of gold. I don't remember when exactly we get the third Arcana chest, and I would like to know more or less. Oh shit! Fuck. It's downland. I think we did unlock that. Let me see something because I don't know how. Yeah, sorry about that. The resolution turned to shit. But it's because when I press enter, the game goes out of full screen and I can't go back with full screen while in game. But here's the thing. I need to be 100% sure this works, quote-unquote, the way that I wanted or expected, is around getting a little bit more than 18 eggs. And when I mean 18 eggs, I mean on the gold conversion. But let's talk a little bit about this bullshit that was the Game Awards. Oh yeah, I needed to see another thing. Devolver Digital. Devolver Digital. Their stock prices go down today. I don't know why. Do they going to do Twitch on or YouTube? If they do Twitch, I don't want to do this. If they do YouTube, that's fine. There's nothing around here. Let's search on Twitter. They're probably gonna announce. Fucking hell, they're gonna do Twitch. Oh, thanks the fuck they don't. Did I fish? No, I didn't. We're maintaining well. Is there already? They already started? I grabbed the link from their Twitter.
Hey everybody, yes, I know, time flies. I promise you we'll give them their time to shine. But welcome back. We're here for the Twitch Gaming post-show of the Summer Games Fest. And it will continue with Day of the Devs.
Care.
Now, the Games Fest edition is looking really spicy, looking real fun. I hope you have your party
What the fuck
hats
is
on,
this, Twitch?
which we'll check out in just a little bit. Now, what did y'all think of the Summer Games Fest? Yeah, don't test me, but please, let me know. I was very excited about Warhammer. I've never played Warhammer in my life, but that trailer, it looked amazing.
I need to lower your voice. And now we're back. Because I literally don't care. Here. I'm gonna maintain this on the lower side, and we're gonna finish. We're gonna finish this run. 10 minutes. You know what? At least I'm gonna place the chat. There you have it. So you can see it if anyone else up here. Doubt it, but you never know. Now we have it. I touch the merchant. We are having PowerPoint frame rate right now. I'm not gonna lie, we really having PowerPoint frame rate. It's holding fine. I have to say, it's holding fine. Yeah, it's still nothing on Devolver. here's the problem. Like, I don't care about this. I want the Devolver Digital, not the Twitch thing. Like, Devolver Digital doesn't have a full show? Like, channel? Like, I hope they fucking have. Like, their tweet did announce... Like, in their tweet, is this the link? It's for Twitch gaming. 3 p.m. Pacific. Let's see what's the time that. Oh boy, it's 2 hours from now. We gonna finish the run and then we're gonna do that. We probably gonna come back with that. Maybe not. Oh, here's my Arcana. So I don't need to like take care. And I can even maybe make a new thingamajig. So we get a revive one to get a little bit damage because I think we may have a problem with damage. And here's the thing, I don't know what I did end up killing. If I did kill the Stalker there, if I did kill the Drowner. I don't know if that you could kill any of those two on this stage. I know you kinda can kill them on the new stage. But on the old stages they didn't know. Let me put the chat back. We're gonna finish fish to left with this PowerPoint presentation. I doubt anyone can see anything. Like, a second is taking more than a second. And I think it is because the chat is on my screen. No, it isn't, so it doesn't matter. By the looks of it, I can just sit. Like, things are not killing me, and the cats can, like, solve anything else. And if I need to get the coins up, I can just fish for a 1. Yeah, we can sit the fuck down here. Okay, in reality, if this hits 20 eggs, odds kinda gonna be the biggest. Because it's 20 eggs, 5 from depth, plus 4 from the Guardians. We are getting a lot. Like, we are not raising a lot, like enough to push to... I don't think we're gonna push to 20. I think we're gonna finish on 19, maybe. We have like 7 minutes. And let me tell you, I know YouTube literally sending this to hell. Like, the quality is probably sucky. That's why we don't have damage numbers. Let me see. Yeah, the quality is not fucking great, but well, that's in part of our stream. YouTube does hate this game. Again, remember, we don't need it to maintain, we just needed to keep it up, the goat fever, so if it goes down, we just fish another goat back. Now that's even become a little bit easier because we know whatever we go, we can fish one. And since we don't have magnet, like attraction enough to get any bags outside this, I should have done the cooldown, like mine countdown for the timer. We hit 20. That's kind of impressive. I wasn't expecting to hit 20. I will say it was a, under heavy quotation marks, very lucky run. On the extent that we got very early all the items, so we could do the pull very early. Okay. Then we're gonna go on the southwest to fish for the next. I think we can maintain for the last minutes. No, we're not maintaining. Yeah, let us forward get a new one. It's a call. We are not taking damage, which is incredible. I think the test is gonna be the last wave, last minute. Again, I could have stopped to make a count. Oh, according to YouTube, everything is fine. Forgot to put the chat on the side again. Here is an interesting thing about the poll, because if you don't know, the game will try, depending on the amount of things on the screen, the game will stop like spawning the crystals. So if you look on the between the number of kills and the number of gold that I have, I'm gonna try to place a little bit better. There was the gen, a red gem. Normally that red gem would be where the game is collecting my experience. Does that mean that I will pull that gen also to the circle? That's a good question. Now we're probably gonna go southwest. No, east. To fish for a bag. We hit 22. Come on. Just 3 minutes, 2 minutes, maybe. Okay, we know it's a little bit more because there is Death, and Death is gonna die. We're gonna be able to kill Death easily. So, on 28. So maybe it's each 3 full minutes. It's when the game does the pull. Come on. Let's go to the chest. We may end up hitting 23. For fuck's sake, this is a lot of gold. There is a better way also, I heard. I didn't test, I know I'm not gonna test now. That is using the new stage. Because the new stage has enemies spawning even when Death is on the field. So you can use that to maintain the gold fever. And yes, I could be doing better, but I'm forgetting to go fish. Okay, last wave, the nightmarish one. We're maintaining fine. Now the gold fever, the life. Like, we're not dying, which is... Last 30 seconds. Like I said, the cats are a fucking amazing. Do not underestimate the power of those things. They hit like trucks. I think I got the gem. I'm not gonna lie, I think outside of the clock lens, the cats is gonna be what did more hit for more. That's what the game probably gonna tell. And let's see. Yeah, it's... $200... Another 200? Yeah, level 200. I fucked up getting a couple chickens on that one. Like, that's gonna die in the middle of the cat, that doesn't matter. The cats are what are gonna kill Death. And now, Game Man, I don't need to maintain Goat Fever. Come on, now the second Reaper gonna spawn right about now. Yeah. For a bag I would grab. Did it got all? Yeah. And yes, before I didn't have Toasty unlocked it. Run! This is a funny thing. You can run towards it. It doesn't change. It has a position on this from you, not a position on you. If that even makes sense. I'm probably not gonna do the Volver Digital, come to think of it. Because there's not much they're gonna throw me that I want to see. Funnily enough, even if the Volver Digital is the one that I watch more for fun than for games. Let's see. Yeah, we knew that. Oh no, the guns did more damage still. Now, the other character that we couldn't unlock is Smith. That is like going spawn, and something else. But we're not gonna do that for now, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be it for now. See you next time. I don't have a single idea when it's gonna be or what's gonna be the next stream. Maybe the Volver Digital, but don't hold me to it. See you next time.